Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy, the real E-Leezy. You know what it is already. Put up, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? At your own risk. I know nobody likes to really talk about it though, but we're just watching an end of it. Not even an end of an era. The era was so garbage. It was so watered down, bro. The athletes, the only person that I really have respect for is Steph Curry out of these last 10, 12 years. It wasn't his decision for KD to come to Warriors, if anybody understand that. But in the media and in the narrative, they would say, oh, Steph Curry and Draymond Green lobbied for the KD to come over. No, that's not what happened. The NBA put that together for the storylines because they know that LeBron James wasn't good enough to carry the league on his own like Jordan and Kobe was. LeBron James just isn't that good. LeBron James just isn't that good to carry a league on his own. He's not. He always got to be in the shadow of another great superstar. And that's when KD came in. That's when Steph Curry came in. KD and Steph Curry came in and saved the NBA. If you want to keep it 100. Hey, here, salute. Good morning, my guy. KD and Steph Curry came in and saved the NBA because you forgot Kobe was really passing the torch, not to LeBron. He was walking LeBron and him down. You know what I'm saying? Kobe passed the torch to KD. That's who became like the next guy. After Kobe beat OKC with James Harden, Serge Ibaka, and all those guys, Russell Westbrook, in the playoffs in 2010, it was KD who was coming in like, man, KD is the next one. And then Steph Curry, it really was Steph Curry. When he made that comment that Steph Curry it's a calmness about Steph Curry that's really, really scary and dangerous. He's never too high, he's never too low, he's there. When Kobe made that statement about Curry, he was passing the torch to Steph Curry. And Steph Curry came in, and you see what happened with Steph Curry. You can say whatever you want about how teams was built, injuries, and all these different things. But Kobe had really passed the torch to them because after Kobe won that last championship, LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, they told you they was colluding. Excuse me, they was colluding. They told you that they was colluding, right? Exactly. They were colluding. Oh man, we gotta do something. Kobe won the championship. You never heard Kobe go to Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, and all these other guys and say, oh, man, I don't know, we gotta do something, man. Tim Duncan winning all these championships. No, the Lakers made a decision. Pau Gasol was nearing the end of his Memphis run. And then they made a trade. And it's not like they went out there and grabbed the super of superstars. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't KG. Even though they could have teamed up with KG, they could have teamed up with Carmelo Anthony. All of these things could have happened. Salute, Hodges. Salute, y'all. I see you. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? Monday Fun Day. We're going to do it like that. It's easy. He could have colluded and said, Tim Duncan winning all these championships, man. I got to catch up with Tim Duncan. No. They just gave him they just gave him a Pau Gasol. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Pau Gasol. It's no disrespect. But Pau Gasol wasn't among the elites, though, that was going to put you over the top. Let's just be real on that. He was a good talent, but it takes for somebody like Kobe to say, you know what, I can work with that. Give me that, and I'll turn it into gold. And that's exactly what he did. They trying to make it seem like Pau Gasol was the end-all, be-all. No, he wasn't. That's why the Lakers, after them 2 rings, Phil Jackson and them was upset. And management was upset with Pau Gasol because he reverted back to before he got that glass slipper when he went to LA. He reverted back to Cinderella before she got the glass slipper. Soft. Not making his presence felt. So they was trying to trade him and go get Chris. They were trying to do anything they could to get rid of the guy. And they said, well, if we get Chris Paul might be, a guy that can put him, in his place and get him shots and get him, buckets here and there. But it didn't happen. So, and we see how the league colluded. You mean to tell me that you have a LeBron James and Dwayne Wade can make all of the front office decisions, but then the NBA comes in and vetoes a trade, and they try to make it say, oh, because we got ownership. No, they fired Black Cuz on purpose, bro, so they could do that because they knew that the Lakers was going to hook up, Kobe and Chris Paul was going to link up. And they didn't want Kobe to be the face. They didn't want Kobe to be compared to Jordan, even though it's inevitable. It's inevitable. We already knew that, and we already seen who Jordan passed the torch to. He didn't pass it to no LeBron James. He didn't endorse LeBron James. What are we talking about? He endorsed Kobe from the get-go. That was his little brother. Come on, man. LeBron Brennanford. I was just watching old school finals games last night with LeBron James. The dude out there just trying stuff. He's just trying, and he was hitting some pull-up jump shots, but I could tell he was uncomfortable shooting them. He was uncomfortable shooting those shots. He was just trying them. It was an old school Hardwood Classics 2006 Cleveland versus Boston. Him and Paul Pierce going at it. And he didn't play no defense. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. I'm like, bro, you letting Wally Zerbiak cook you. You letting Ryan Gomes cook you out of Providence. You letting, you know what I'm saying, Brian Scalabrine cook you. I'm like, bro, you're not guarding nobody. So after I finished watching that, what did I instantly do? I went straight to Kobe. His 2010 season. When they won that chip. Straight playoff mode. And you could tell Kobe was, towards the end of his career, slowing down. But his will to win, his will to be the best still at that age, and to play defense, it was unmatched. And that's what a young KD, a young James Harden, a young Serge Ibaka, a young Russell Westbrook. And then he did it to the Utah Jazz when they had a young Wesley Matthews, pretty good defender. Darren Williams, Carlos Boozer. He went to go serve them. And then he said, Phoenix, come here. Amari Stoudemire, Grant Hill, all those guys, come here. And then he went on to play Boston Celtics. Boston, come here. Come on, man. Come on, man. What we talking about? What we talking about? I don't want y'all to keep it real, bro. LeBron James has never been that guy. It's been a guy that it's been a narrative created for him in the media all his whole career. The whole career. It's been straight media bullcrap. It's just been straight media bullcrap. They pumped the guy up. But check this out. He had two times to do it in the Olympics, and he came up short. If he was supposed to be the best at that time, which they were saying he was, because he had won some regular season MVPs, what happened when you went to the Olympics? The first time when you still had Carmelo Anthony, D Wade, Chris Bosh, and all of those guys. What happened? Why did you come? Because he's not that. He's just a nice guy that just loves to play basketball. But he's not one of those guys that wants to be the best, though. You see what I'm saying? He's not one of them guys. You can tell the guys that really put in the work that wants to be the best. All of these commercials of him working out and all this stuff, It's an illusion. You're being fooled. The dude has the best chefs, the access to the best, all the best foods, all the best drugs. Come on, man. It's easy to see. It's easy to see. And it's a reason why Kawhi Leonard, Tyrese Halliburton, Derek White, and all of these guys, it's a reason why, and Jason Tatum, why they didn't play. And why they was on the team in the first place. LeBron knew that if Kawhi Leonard was on the team, his chances of winning that MVP was going to be slim to none. Derek White is not popular. Tyrese Halliburton is not popular among the world athletes. Jrue Holiday is not popular among the world athletes. The only reason Derek White was chosen because he was on the team 4 years ago when Greg Popovich was the coach, and he also was a San Antonio Spur. So he was chosen because of familiarity. Politics. Jrue Holiday, a defender. Bam Adebayo, a defender. Devin Booker in the USA in the Olympics, defender, and can knock down shots. Jason Tatum is a Kobe guy. So I have to eliminate Kobe at all costs. Do y'all get that? Think about it, y'all. I gotta eliminate Kobe at all costs. Jason Tatum is pure Kobe. And LeBron never did like Jason Tatum because when he came in as a rookie, he came in and was dunking all over LeBron James, flexing on him, serving him every time. He never did really like it because he's like, oh, you a Kobe guy, huh? Oh, okay. One of them. Jealous. Just jealousy. Pure jealousy. Make sure you hit them thumbs up. You already know. The dude has been a fraud the whole time. And only thing anybody can say, he's the most consistent. It's like when you talk about Jordan and Kobe, we don't talk about consistency. We talk about killer. We talk about mentality. We talking about wanting to be the best. And that showed through the work ethic and then what you've seen on the floor. LeBron is just a nice guy. He's only going to talk trash when it's convenient for him to talk trash. When he's in a place where he's comfortable. LeBron James in that fourth quarter didn't do anything to close the game out. He did everything to show why he is not the greatest in that Olympic game. Yeah, but still, I am better than you. He blocked Yabusele in the beginning of the game and started flexing on Yabusele. In the second quarter, he blocked him. Good defensive play. But later on in that game, in clutch moments, Yabusele pump fake, and what did LeBron do? Instead of trying to block the shot again, what did your king do? He tried to take a flop. He tried to take a charge and got posterized by Yabusele. But nobody want to keep it 100 on that end of the court, though. Come on, dude. It's convenient for you to talk trash and block people's shots. Because that's what they going to say. Oh, that's what makes him the king and the greatest. You see that defense? But then you'll get plays like what he just tried to do. Take charges when you should have challenged the shot at the top and swatted the shot. But you want to fall down. We do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All fall down. We all fall down. Ring around the Rosie. That's what the song is. Ring around the Rosie. and we all fall down. That's all you get from LeBron. We all fall down. He's been doing it his whole career. The greatest loser we have ever seen. And those last two games, they would say, oh, LeBron, this is what makes him special. But you seen who had to close the games out. The ball wasn't in his hand towards the end. Who had the ball towards the end? Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. It took for Steph Curry and Kevin Durant to show why in this era they were the best players for the last decade, and it's not even close. Can you imagine if Steph Curry played with KD? Or can you imagine if KD and Steph Curry played with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Mario Chalmers? Can you imagine how many championships they would win? Can we just be real right now? Can you imagine how many championships those teams would win? LeBron was only able to muster 2, and it was only convenient for him to do so because it came against, not the Lakers, not Kobe Bryant, it came against San Antonio and OKC, who was super young, inexperienced. You think they was going to let Oklahoma City, a new franchise, win a championship? Come on, man. What are we talking about? It was the storyline. It was easy for him. Nothing was hard at that point in time. That was so easy. And another season, it was a lockout season. And another point, it was a lockout season that year. So people wasn't even invested in basketball. The same thing occurred in the COVID year with the bubble. It's the same thing. It's easy to market and promote this clown. But people don't even understand. You would never understand. It's easy at that particular moment. And San Antonio gave the man a ring. Greg Popovich smiling. The dude been a clown the whole time. So on this Olympic roster, how it was built, he's the household name outside of Steph and KD. But he clearly wasn't the best player. But they want to crown him at the end. You could tell when the game was over, LeBron James felt like he wasn't even the best player when that game was over, because the fourth quarter, he had 2 points and 4 turnovers. You could tell he wasn't the best player. He knew it. He was like, man, Curry did all this work. It was Curry. They were celebrating Curry with the night-night. Everybody in the building was celebrating Curry at that point. And all the attention was off LeBron, and he hated that. He hated that. Carmelo Anthony is a LeBron guy. What was Carmelo Anthony doing? Him, Cayenne, Stephon Marbury, they were in awe of Steph Curry. They were Steph Curry's biggest cheerleaders. LeBron was nowhere to be found in that fourth quarter. But the only thing y'all can say, oh, he had 10 assists and 14 points and 6 rebounds. And Devin Booker had more points than he did. And we ain't even talking about how good Devin Booker really was in that game. Devin Booker saved Team USA in that first half. And throughout the game, making clutch baskets and ones, getting loose and getting free, rolling to the rim, 3-pointers, 3-point play later on in that game, in transition, which was huge. AD was a monster all night on the glass and defensively. But he's not even built like that. Let's just keep it 100, y'all. If they was built like that, why you can't win in the States? Because the competition is easy for y'all to win. And guess what? They didn't even play the hardest competition. They didn't play Germany, they didn't play Australia, and they didn't play Canada. The hardest competition. So this is another situation to where, just like in the NBA, it's easy. You see how it's easy? And you have the best players in the world, and LeBron James gets all of the credit. LeBron James gets all of the credit, even though he did little work. Of course he was going to get his numbers. You're playing against European players that are scared. They don't want to guard you for real. But you see, when they guarded him for real, they shut him off. They wouldn't let him get downhill. They wasn't going to let that man get downhill. When the players played against him and played hard, they wasn't letting him get downhill. He doesn't have any other package other than that. I need to get downhill. I need to get downhill. In the NBA, he just shoots a ton of threes, and they call a ton of fouls for the guy. He travels on every other play, and he runs you over, stiff arming people like this is a football game. The dude isn't all that. But if you listen to all of the media and all of his former players that used to play with him that have a vested interest, they're all going to say, oh, he's the GOAT, he's the king, LeBron James is this. And it's always the same narrative. He's been doing it for so long. They're pushing longevity over actually being skilled and talented. Everybody says the same thing. Oh man, his year. What year at 39? It's always about age, because that's the narrative that they're pushing to make you believe that he's greater than what he is. Oh, he's 39 and still dunking? He's 39 and still running up and down the court full sprints? He's 39 and he's still blocking shots? He's 39 doing it. Why isn't he winning anything then? If he's still capable of putting up 30 balls and triple doubles, why can't he win anything? Can we be honest? Why can't he win? Just tell me why he can't win. The only way he's going to be able to win is if the league is already in shambles. He can't even win while the league is in shambles right now. The league is for sure in shambles, and it's catered to the guy, and he still can't win. And he has another top 75 all-NBA player on his team, and they still can't win. Another all-star in D-Lo, and still can't win. He got the hillbilly Gordon Hayward on his team, because I'm not going to give him no hillbilly Kobe. That's dumb. And still can't win. So now what needs to happen? He played with Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, and still couldn't win. So how is this dude considered great? I just don't get it. Can somebody tell me how this dude is considered the best? Please, dude. I'm confused. He needed Steph Curry and KD. He didn't want Kawhi Leonard. They sent Kawhi Leonard home because of LeBron James. And you can tell Tyronn Lue was hot, because this was supposed to add to Kawhi Leonard's legacy. And that's why I said Curry is a legacy saver. He saved KD legacy. He saved Andrew Wiggins legacy. He saved Klay Thompson legacy. And he saved Draymond Green legacy. And Steve Kerr, we ain't even gonna talk about how bad he is. He saved Steve Kerr legacy. Steve Kerr don't even know what to say after the game when they interview him. Oh man, you got all the best players in the world, you don't even have to really do anything. No shit, Sherlock, we know that already. He ain't been doing nothing. You took what Mark Jackson instilled in the guys and you became the face. You didn't change nothing. All you did was run a motion offense. You had great offensive coordinators to do that. Alvin Gentry is one of the best offensive coordinators. And then you had a bunch of defensive coaches. So I don't even want to hear it. You didn't do nothing. Jack diddly squat. You don't know how to build talent. You don't know how to manage talent. You know what I'm saying? You're mad when Steph Curry was taking certain shots. You was just like, oh, man. No, you let Steph Curry be who Steph Curry is. That's what makes him great. It's because he's not scared to take those tough shots. Just like one a la Kobe Bean Bryant wasn't scared to take the tough shots and knock him down. That's what makes you the best player in the world. On that play where Steph Curry made that step back jumper over Nicholas Batum and the other guy, LeBron James and KD was wide open. LeBron James had his hands up like he wanted the ball. Of course you want the ball, fool. You up 9 points. You know how easy it is for you to shoot a shot when you're up 9? There's no pressure on making the shot. Come on, man. That's who LeBron James been. Now, you think LeBron James' hands would have been up if it was a 2-point game or a 3-point game or a 1-point game? Fuck no. I don't even want to hear it. Come on, man. The dude don't want the pressure of the moment. I'm going to do all these other things, and then I need y'all to bring me home and close this game out. Take the pressure off of me, please, so I can get all the credit. That's who he's been his whole career. Come on, what are we talking about? He's just a nice guy that loves to play basketball, that came in and had a high basketball IQ, super athletic, can pass, can run, can jump. That's it. And that's who he's been his whole career. Can pass, can run, can jump. Can pass, can run, can jump. We've seen a billion of them type of players. Them players are trash cans, man. They don't equate to the greatest. Can run, can jump, can pass. Can pass, can run, can jump. That's all you see with LeBron. Can pass, can run, can jump. And everybody like, oh man, did you see what LeBron James did? No, he just threw a regular pass down the court. No, he didn't do a regular pass. He just ran down the court and dunked the ball. It's nothing special. Come on, man. What are we talking about? I just be needing y'all to wake up sometimes, man. Just wake up just a little bit. If everybody could think for themselves and everybody could see clearly without all the hypocrisy and without all the bullshit that's spewed in the media and all of this stuff, then it would be a much easier place to be like, man, you know what? This stuff is straight trash cans. Basketball been dead for a long time, bruh. It ain't really no real, because it's all about the optics. It's all about the optics and the theatrical. That's what the NBA, that's what all major sports are now. The optics and the theatrical. It's all an illusion to make you believe these dudes are greater than what they really are. Come on. And they steady trying to push the narrative of LeBron James and Steph Curry. Oh man, they the greatest duo ever. What happened if this duo teamed up for real? They'll lose. Because he's not built like that, man. I'm telling y'all. Who's going to do all the dirty work? It's not going to be Steph Curry. He ain't going to play all the defense. And we know LeBron ain't investing in playing defense. They're going to need all other great players around them for them to win anything over here in the States. See, it's different now because you got bodies that you can throw. Euro, they don't play no D like that. Over here, they play D up over here. To a certain extent, I might add. We've seen that NBA players are very capable of playing defense. You had Kevin Durant picking up full court. That's how you know the league is all scripted and it's a shit show. You had Devin Booker playing defense like nobody ever seen him play ever in basketball. And that's including high school and college and the pros. Let's just keep it a buck. It's not that these players aren't capable of playing defense. They don't get paid for that. It's built into their contracts. Oh, I don't need you to be the defensive guy. I need you to be all offense. You couldn't tell Kobe Bryant not to play defense. Can we keep it a buck? Can we keep it a buck? Y'all ready to keep it 100? You cannot tell Kobe or Jordan not to play D. They took pride in that every day. And it might have been some games where you feel like they didn't play as much defense, but they always made impactful defensive plays throughout the course of a basketball game because they took pride in wanting to get stops. You see what Kobe told Phil Jackson when he was referring to Paul Pierce, let me guard him. I got him. Let me guard him. That's people who take pride in stuff. And have we seen Kobe and Jordan get they ass busted? Hell yeah, they got their ass busted throughout their career. But it's not about that. It's about just taking the pride in, I'm going to take on this challenge. LeBron James is able to conserve energy because he doesn't guard anybody at all. He played defense in the USA game because he was super juiced and excited, and his adrenaline was on 10. And he was juiced up, allegedly, at the end of the day. We already know that. He gonna come back over to the States and revert to the same player. Because it's always about a narrative. Oh, this is the first player to ever have a triple-double while playing with his son. Oh, this is the first father-son duo to have a double-double in a game. Oh, this is the first father-son duo. First father-son duo. First father-son duo. It's a narrative, bro. It's a story. The story is whack as hell. It's the weakest story I ever seen in the history of the game. Nobody really cares. He ducked the dunk contest because he was afraid of tarnishing his motherfucking legacy and his image because he was scared to lose. Everything LeBron does is strategically done to protect him. And they don't do a good job at it. They don't, because you can see this shit coming a mile away. You can see it. This whole Olympic run has been one big old documentary. That's what they were filming. This was the LeBron James documentary for him. Because LeBron James needs to stand alone. Other than, he needs to stand alone because he wants to be so better than Kobe Bryant. And look, they won on Kobe Bryant Day, 8-10-24. What are the odds? He'll never be better than Kobe. At every turn, he's reminded how Kobe is better than him at every step of the way. He hates that. Back to the Kawhi Leonard situation. He already knew that Kawhi Leonard was going to take away from his greatness and it was going to allow other people to win the MVP. I didn't even know they did MVP of the Olympics. But that's another narrative. That's another narrative. How many MVPs are out there in the Olympics? How many Olympic MVPs do Kobe got? Do KD got? See, it's all a narrative to try to push why he's better than Jordan, why he's better than this person. He doesn't even compare, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. And the only thing that y'all can go to is optics, metrics, is what I meant to say. The metrics. The optics too. The optics, the metrics, and the theatrics. So when you speak of LeBron James, the optics, the metrics, and the theatrics. That's what you need to pay attention to. What is your eyes telling you? But you look at the paper and you say, oh. Or you look at a TV screen and they show all these good highlights. Did you watch the game? Come on, man. What we talking about? I just want y'all to be keeping it 100. I I ain't gonna sit there and sugarcoat shit. You already know. Let's see what we talking about. Let's salute to my people, man. Have a fun day. Monday fun day. What's good? Hey, Aaron, salute. France people crazy for attacking Steph family. Salute to Draymond and wife and Damian Lee for being there. Yeah. And we didn't even talk about that. It's all colluded to make Steph Curry seem small in this moment, to push LeBron James. That's all it is. Them France people knew who the hell Steph Curry family was. You mean to tell me they didn't know? They be watching them walking around the city all. They watch, you know what I'm saying, USA News and all this stuff in sports. They know exactly who the hell Steph Curry and his family was. You think that shit was done by an accident? Hell fucking no. Niggas know who the fuck Steph Curry is. It's always something to diminish and take the spotlight off of somebody's greatness when that shit type of shit happen to put somebody else in the motherfucking limelight. It's all colluded, bro. That shit was all staged like that. Motherfuckers, why you gonna attack their family out of all the families? We talking about one of the motherfucking most prolific people in sports history. And you mean to tell me, nigga, you attack his motherfucking family out of all the families that still? LeBron James' family was that motherfucker too. Come on, man. I ain't buying that dumb shit. When I first seen it and read that shit, I said, oh, I see what they trying to do. They're trying to take Steph Curry down off of his celebratory, emotions and all of that. They trying to tear him down so LeBron can slide in and everybody can forget about what Steph Curry just did on the hoop court to save LeBron motherfucking legacy. That's all that is. Damn, bro. Oh, man. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere, bitch ass nigga. God, damn. Niggas dumb, man. Get your stupid ass on, man. Motherfuckers is dumb, nigga. You a truck driver, nigga. You going nowhere fast, homie. Trying to cut niggas off, bitch ass nigga. You ain't going nowhere, nigga. Why you on the fucking phone? Most trash player in NBA history, for sure. Bron just not good. He's not good enough, bro. Trash, the media created a hoax giving another fake award he didn't earn. Facts. Good kid. You already know. Noah Lyles is a clown too. He's been paid. Noah Lyles has been paid, bro, for all this dumb shit he's been saying in the media. It's sad how we just sell out for the bag. The dude is crazy to even link it. Why is he even talking in the first place? And they had to put the nigga in a wheelchair because he had a panic attack or some anxiety shit. Or the nigga was tired or some shit. I'm like, bro, you okay? You alright? Nigga, trash can. Get your bitch ass up out of here, man. Too smart. My guy was good with it, Cuddy. Shout out to the stream. Yes, sir. Brian is the GOAT, E. What are you talking about? Too smart. I forgot you was a LeBron guy, man. It's cool. What is he the GOAT of? Controlling the media? We know that. MVP, yes, sir. MVP. LeBron is the GOAT. Steph Curry, the Olympic MVP. The Gangster E came out due to road rage. He looked like he gonna beat somebody ass. Nah, I gotta slow down on my road rage, bro. I got bad road rage. They be killing niggas out here on these freeways when you got road rage. So I just gotta be careful. But I'm just saying though, my life is valuable too though. Like, it's like I don't like when other drivers don't care about people's lives, bro. You're doing stuff that makes no sense, bro. And you're a truck driver. You have a Class A license, hazmat endorsements, all of these endorsements. You should be the most safe on the road because we know that truck drivers are constantly on the road for long periods of time, and they have tendency. That's why they have a lot of truck stops, so you can pull over, rest, you know. So when you get back on the road, it's like you know what's going on. You're not a threat and a safety hazard while you're on the road. But trying to speed and cut people off, that's stupid because you're going nowhere fast. It's traffic on these highways. So you're speeding to get what? One car link in front of me? That doesn't even make sense. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I be having an issue with people when they drive. It's like you have to know when to speed and when to just be cool and just relax it. Just, do the speed limit. These niggas just be speeding for no reason. It's like, nigga, you about to kill yourself and everybody in the car and everybody on the highway. Come on, man. Use logic. These motherfuckers don't use their brains, bro. These motherfuckers dumb. Just don't even make no sense. Let's sell out for the bag, bro. At least we gonna be, at least we gonna be rich, huh? You ready? Cause I change up in a minute. Y'all motherfuckers will be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? You'll see my channel. They had me on ESPN and what's the name, Fox Sports and all the motherfucking networks. You a fool, cuz. Let's just sell out for bad. Fuck it, fam. Everything is about the money anyway. Cam, what's up, my guy? Cam, you okay? You got the right mindset with the road rage, bro. Motherfuckers really AV I can't. I don't encourage nobody to have road rage, bro. Just sometimes I just be like, man, I'll probably just say shit to myself, but I'm not gonna direct it towards people. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't keep. I gotta be smart. I gotta be smart. Ken, what's good, little bro? Salute. Yes, sir. You trying to tell these people this shit, bro? LeBron James is a motherfucking cat. Super cat. But you already know. I just wanted to come out and prove to y'all why one weak ass Ramona James is not the best in the world, bro. We seen it on first. We seen it. Y'all seen it. When it was time to win the game and put France away, who was the culprit? Not even KD. KD didn't even want the smoke. KD didn't even want the smoke, y'all. Y'all seen that? That nigga KD was even passing the ball. He didn't even want to take the shots. KD, nigga, passed the ball to Curry. They say Curry take us home. And that's when y'all seen Curry. What did Curry say to y'all? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. He was really telling you niggas, y'all need to be worried about LeBron, nigga. Don't worry about me. Because I'm about to help this nigga win an Olympic gold medal. See, but people don't even understand that shit, though. It's people can't even come to grips with Steph Curry telling y'all, don't worry about him. Everybody thought something was wrong with Steph Curry because he didn't play well. Because you know why he didn't play well? It was all designed for him not to play well on purpose, so LeBron can accumulate those stats and they can make it seem like he was really saving Team USA when it was really Kevin Durant. But then when Steph Curry needed to be Steph Curry, what did he do? Somebody tell me what he did. Steph Curry said, nigga, I'm Superman up out here. Period, point blank. And that's what you seen. Too smart, your ass. That was crazy. Good, that shit was funny. Draymond almost beat up France police. Man, Draymond, nigga, they gonna cut that nigga head off and put that shit on a national news circuit. You better stop fucking with them France people, nigga, and bring your gay ass back up over here to the States. KD was doing he was clutch. He didn't score that many points though, but when you needed KD to be KD, KD hit clutch shots at the clutch free throws. It was a straight, steady dose of KD and Steph. And that's why they keep pushing this LeBron James, Steph Curry duo. KD and Steph Curry, one of the best duos we ever seen. We don't know how many chips they would have won if they would have stayed together in this weak ass era. They would have probably still been winning right now if KD had been healthy. They would have still been winning. If KD was healthy in the Toronto, they would have won that year. And then the next year, they would have won again. And then the next year, they would have won again. And then the next year, they would have won. They would have just kept winning. KD and Steph Curry on the court at the same time? On the same team? Why do you think everybody's saying, man, this is cheating? These niggas is cheating with this roster. Yeah, they're cheating, nigga. These are the greatest players ever played the game. Hey, too smart. I watched that shit over like 7, 8, 9 times. That last little 3 minutes from Steph Curry, bruh, it like I started shivering, bro. Like when we start doing what he did, I was like, bro, this is crazy. It gave me it gave me the chills, just like when Kobe did what he did. It was the same feeling, I promise you. LeBron was nowhere to be found in none of that. But Monday Fun Day. Salute to my people. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. If you didn't catch the video in its entirety, go watch it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna dip up out of here. It's time to go slave. But thank God, for my job. As always, man, love, live life, smile, cry, and laugh, man. I appreciate all my people. Thank you. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Y'all have a blessed, safe, prosperous day, man. Be productive. Feel me? Keep God first. And, I'll holler. Yes, sir. Yes, for sure. He made it very fun to watch, bro. Salute.